Okay. Um, just want a follow up question. Can you have that opinion and also have the opinion that if one of us is fucked up, we're all fucked up still? And when I say that, I
If,
mean the mentality of, hey, me and mine are doing great. So if everybody else is not, that ain't my problem. Is Can you have both
oh, you
opinions at the
saying
same time?
can people be selfish?
Well, I'm the
That's
reason I'm saying that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, sure,
absolute.
you
I
can look
mean,
at it that way.
absolutely, absolutely. People can be selfish, but the point I'm making you is, what do you really owe somebody else? Like, what do I really owe you? Like, at the end of the day, like, I can look at all my friends and I can say my friends were there for me and they helped me do certain things, but none of my friends birthed me. They didn't push me out their womb. None of my friends raised me. So it's like, what do I really owe you? Like, at the end of the day, I think it's some things that come with friendship and camaraderie that you would hope, being a solid human or whatever you want to call it. Like, damn, I hope he would throw me that bone if he see me doing it like this. But the truth of the matter is, what people don't realize is this, man. My grandfather used to tell me this all the time. I can stick my hand out, but the part that people always forget is you got to stick your hand out for me to grab you out. Like, I'm not about to do all the work. All I could do is stick my hand out. If you don't reach your hand out and grab my hand and help me help you, what can I do? A lot of people want you to give them the money and not the game plan. And the financial success is the end result. And they skip over everything it took to get to the money. And it's like, bro, what are you saying? Like, if you see me, I'm the type of person like this. I have friends of mine that I know that are millionaires. I've never asked them for a dollar. But what I would do is, where if I see that I can help them and in turn it will help me, I will let my talents and resources be known. Like, oh man, I can help put that together for you. That's like, that's what you do. Like, if your friend has a certain amount of access and one of your friends become a celebrity and you understand what comes with that, it will behoove you to figure out a way to become an asset to that friend even more than you once was.
Okay,
Most people aren't turning down assets.
so let me pause there because that's where some of the disconnect, in my opinion, some of the disconnect came in because I think from I'll call it the common man's perspective, the person who gets on becomes unreachable. They become, you can't get to this person now without going through 3 or 4 layers when it used to not be that way. So how can I show them my talents or the things that I could be an asset to where I'm not a leech, I'm working for my own, but I'm attached to what they got going on. How can I even show them that when they're so far removed now? Because you see what
Well,
I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna say this. If now I'm only using this in the context of what we consider friends. I don't call a
okay,
lot of people my friends. Like, if you're really my friend, it's not gonna take 3 or 4 layers for you to get in contact with me if you're really my friend. And I think a lot of people kind of confuse the word friend, the word associate. Also understanding convenience. Like, nigga, were we really friends or we just was from the same hood? And we're in the same situation, because at the same time, this is the point I'm making. If you were my friend, then that means as I was putting it together, you would have been there along the way too. Like, as I'm rising to this spot, not saying that you would have had to help, but if you're really my friend, I would have been able to converse with you, let you know what I had going on. Man, I'm putting this on the flow. I'm going out for this acting role. Da 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 da. So I think we have to all take a step back and started reevaluating what friend is. And then I think a lot of the times what end up being crossed over is the word family, because you can be my family, but not even be behind me like a friend would. Like, family just because we related through blood. So it's just a lot of layers to it, man. It's a lot of layers, because I feel like if you really was a nigga friend, it ain't gonna be no 4 layers. Like I don't know any of these celebrities' personal situations, but I have a hard time believing that Ty or one of these people you hear Jay-Z speak of frequently have to go through 5 buffers to get in contact with him. Like, I just have a hard time believing that now. Obviously, I don't know, and I could be completely wrong, but that's just my opinion on it.
All right, so here.